We've all been there, right? The argument starts over something tiny, dishes in the sink, running 5 minutes late, and before you know it, it's a full-blown fight. You end up feeling hurt, alone, and completely misunderstood. You go to bed on opposite sides, with a space between you that feels miles wide. Most of us are taught that avoiding fights is the secret to a happy relationship, but what if that's completely backward? What if conflict, when handled correctly, is actually the secret ingredient for real intimacy? Today, I'm going to show you a powerful method to turn that explosive moment of frustration into one of deep, loving connection. The great reframe: from fight to opportunity. We're conditioned to see conflict as a red flag, a sign that the relationship is failing. But the conflict itself isn't the problem, it's what we do with it that counts. According to renowned relationship experts Dr. John and Ju Gottman, the most successful couples don't avoid arguments. In fact, they've learned how to use disagreements as a bridge to understand each other on a deeper level. The goal is to shift your mindset from me versus you to us versus the problem. An argument is rarely about the surface level issue. The fight over the dishes isn't actually about the dishes. It's a signal that someone is feeling unappreciated, invisible, or unimportant. When you see conflict as a chance to uncover those hidden feelings, everything changes. You stop being opponents in a battle and start being a team on a mission to figure each other out. The 3-step connection method. So, how do you pull this off in the heat of the moment? It's not a magic phrase, but a skill you can learn, and it boils down to 3 core steps. Step 1. The mindful pause. When a fight kicks off, our bodies often shift into fight or flight mode. Your heart races, your thoughts spiral, and rational thinking flies out the window. Experts call this flooding. The most important first step is to simply hit the pause button. This isn't about storming off, it's a strategic timeout. Just say something like, "I'm starting to feel overwhelmed. Can we please take 10 minutes to cool off and come back to this?" During that break, focus on your breathing. Slow, deep breaths will calm your nervous system and pull you back into the present. This simple pause stops you from saying something you'll regret and helps you move from a knee-jerk reaction to a thoughtful response. Step 2. Get curious, not furious. Once you're feeling calmer, your job is to become an emotional detective. Instead of building your case against your partner, get curious about what's really going on underneath. That fight about them being late, it might not be about disrespect. It could be triggering a deeper fear of being forgotten or feeling like you don't matter. Start by asking yourself, what am I truly feeling? Is this anger, or is it actually hurt? Or maybe fear? Then, turn that curiosity toward your partner. Instead of saying, "Why are you always so critical?" try something like, "It sounds like you're really frustrated right now. Help me understand what's going on for you." This shifts the conversation from blame to a shared search for understanding. Step 3. Validate before you solve. This is where the real connection happens. Before you defend, explain, or try to fix anything, you have to validate your partner's feelings. Validation doesn't mean you agree with them. It just means you accept that their emotional experience is real and true for them. It can be as simple as nodding while they talk or saying, "That makes sense," or "I can see why you'd feel that way." Try reflecting back what you hear. "Okay, so what I'm hearing is that when I didn't call, it made you feel unimportant. Is that right?" This act of showing you understand is incredibly powerful. It diffuses the tension and sends a clear message. You matter to me, and your feelings matter to me. Only after you both feel heard and validated can you even begin to find a solution together. Putting it into practice. Let's replay that fight about being late. The old way. "You're late again. You have zero respect for my time." The defensive response. "I couldn't help it. Traffic was insane. Why do you always jump to the worst conclusion?" And the canyon between you gets wider. Now, let's try it the new way. You're upset that they're late. You take a mindful pause and breathe instead of immediately lashing out. When you're ready to talk, you get curious. Hey, when I was waiting and didn't hear from you, I started feeling really anxious. It made me feel like I wasn't a priority. Your partner, instead of getting defensive, also takes a moment and offers validation. Wow, I can totally see why you'd feel that way. I'm so sorry that I made you feel unimportant. That was never my intention. I got stuck in a meeting that ran late, and I should have texted you. Suddenly, it's not a fight anymore. It's a moment of connection. You're a team solving a problem. How can we communicate better when plans go off track? Conclusion. This method isn't about being perfect. It's about choosing to be present and choosing connection over being right. The next time you feel an argument starting, I challenge you to try just the first step, the mindful pause. Just notice how it shifts the energy between you. What's one argument you have on repeat that could be transformed by this approach? Drop a comment below and let me know. Disagreements in a relationship are inevitable, but emotional distance doesn't have to be. By using this method, you can turn your biggest fights into your best opportunities for real intimacy and build a relationship where you both feel safe, seen, and deeply loved. If you found this helpful, give this video a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more ways to build a relationship that doesn't just survive, but truly thrives.